Hello everyone and welcome back. You are tuned in to the Underwater Rugby Channel broadcasting the Euroleague live from Mulheim, Germany. The next match coming up will be between Betta and Polisen. Wearing blue, let me introduce to you now for Betta, number 3, Sihan Kipir. Number 4, Samoli Yusula. Number 6, Yuri Boyko. Number 10, Håkan Togar. I'm sorry, that should have been Håkan Togar, not Håkan. The captain, number 11, Viktor Krylov. Number 12, Ilya Azorov. Number 13, Tommy Suomalainen. Number 15, Jim Holmbeck. Number 17, Juho Aalto. Number 33, Alexei Prajnikov. Number 70, Riku Rikonen. Number 90, Jari Hovakorpi. And in reserve, number 8, Sergei Leonov, number 9, Anton Chuzin, and number 16, Alexander Bakanov. In white for Polisen, wearing number 1, Petter Aronsson. Number 2, Joel Forsberg. Number 3, Robin van Tricht. Number 4, Marcus Borman. Number 8, Jonas Östlund. Number 9, Roger Lund. Number 11, Andreas Tall. Number 14, Maciej Lesniewski. Number 24, Matthias Dahl. Number 30, Christian Sørensen. And the captain, wearing number 33, Jakob Thun. Number 51, Jari Rajanen. And in reserve for this match, number 12, Christopher Widerstål. Number 16, Ivo Lundin Hatje. And number 18, Anton Sagström. The coaches are Andreas Tall and Petter Aronsson. The referees this match, on deck, Robert Glock. And in the water, Birgit Ludke and Bob Robinson.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jani Mäkinen. I'm here commentating the game number 5, isn't it? Or 4? Number 4 today. Yes. Betta against Polisen from
I think
Sweden.
Many people have noticed in the lineup here that the Betta team has brought on new players. They have Sihan Kipir and they have Hakan Togar. Mm-hmm. So this is real trouble. I mean, these are very top-level Turkish players.
Right, right.
They're going to make it more difficult.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the number of Russian players on the team actually is decreased every season, more or less, because had more trouble getting people to make the trip and everything. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are from Russia. It's a Moscow club. But this is also the model that Viktor Krylov had in mind, that it's professional. So
right.
you get players according to their abilities. It's not a matter of nationality. It's a club sport.
Yeah, that's the way it should be also, in my opinion.
And Sihan Kipir, he was one of the top goal scorers in the Euroleague. And of course, many of his goals came against weaker teams, but somebody scoring even on the weaker team, it means they have technique.
Yeah.
So he puts both hands on the bottom with the ball and pushes up, and he jams it in very quickly. And Hakan Togar is a point player. He dominates, holding onto the ball, cleaning up. He can give a lot of stability to a team. So I would say that Betta should win this game, but this is a new formulation. So will they come together well?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, certainly is.
Holmbeck. I don't know. Also, like injury-wise, Holmbeck. Does he have any injuries, or his brother is not back yet?
No, I think so. Polisen lost to Dutserne only by 1 goal in the morning, the first game.
Yeah.
That was game number 1 for this round. And in a way they are, of course, once you have already played 1 game, you are in a good condition for diving. It's always easier the second game. So at least in the beginning of this game, in the first 5 minutes, Polisen has, I would say, slight advantage for that reason.
Hakan Togar threw away the ball, so maybe a bit of nerves in the first game. I wouldn't say that's a typical thing for him to do, to make a mistake like that. But one time Viktor Krylov said to me, "What do I have to do to win?" And he meant that he recruited so many good players. So he now probably feels that now I have done it. I've made it happen.
Right.
And I haven't got the details about the finances, but my bet would be that Sihan Kipir and Hakan Togar, they're not paying for this. They're sponsored by Betta. So they are professional in the sense that they don't have to pay the league fees or anything like that. Because Krylov wants to win, which is good. I mean,
it is.
Oh, now they're coming in.
That was all the win.
I think for Polisen, it's also a good test that they have to play against these really top players.
Yes.
If they can have a good game, they can go away from this saying, they can put together any kind of constellation against us. We're a real team.
Great pass.
So far, Polisen's able to keep their deep. That's shoulder in the basket if they start to make an attack.
Now what has happened?
Pulling.
Pulling.
Holding, right free throw. Holding.
Well, that wasn't just holding. That was pulling at the either the goalie or the back, whoever was there. So Yanni, we were feeling a little bit oppressed by the heat and the humidity, but now we're back.
Yes. Polisen has not been able to go away from their own end yet in this game, so this is the first time they're going to go to that section, I believe.
He got his knee up, he got his body in to protect the ball, but in the end, he lost it to another player. That was Dahl who had it briefly. Now, Polisen forced to defend. And
really strong guy bringing the ball to the Polisen end. maybe worth waiting a while in order to get the again something pulling again. It means that it's good that it's really good that referees see those things.
Yes,
it's so important for the rightnesses of this game.
The fairness, yeah,
the fairness.
Fair play. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: when you're Betta and you expect to win, it's easier to slip into the mindset that I'm going to push the guy away because we're going to score, and we have to do it now.
Right.
So,
and actually, if they keep doing that, the referee should give a penalty.
I have never seen underwater rugby.
Not penalty, but like
team warning and
team
so
warning and then
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
But I have never seen this happen in underwater rugby, that they are active in punishing repeated infractions. I wish they would as well. I can't hear now. Nothing. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, better. All right. So Polisen, was it Ryan who's got the ball there? And they lose it to double forechecking. And good job by Polisen so far that they have managed to keep a stable defense.
Yeah, nothing really dangerous from Betta side yet.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
Oh, he managed to get his fin on the ball, blocked it down, but they didn't lead to a turnover or anything.
Just a reference to our audience that it's a beautiful winter day here in Mulheim in Germany. The sun is shining, it's close to 15 Celsius outdoors. Really unusual warm. Also warm here in commentating in the swimming hall. A tropical condition, I would say. Humid and hot.
Yeah.
But we are not complaining. At
no,
least
it's okay now. We had some coffee and we're back in action.
That was Aalto passing the ball from the surface.
Now 33, Prajnikov, he's a player that you noticed scoring that long goal last round in the Euroleague. So he's not a big guy. He's small, but he's fit, and he's very reliable. High underwater rugby IQ. So that's why he's in when some of the other long-time players in Betta are not.
Right.
Because Prajnikov is gives stability.
That's from the referee in the water.
So what do you think of Betta's new uniform with the purple pants?
It is nice.
Holding white free throw.
Again, white free
everything's
throw.
going to Polisen in
yeah.
One thing is for sure that if this came down to a penalty shootout, then I think that would definitely favor Betta because they have a lot of
strong guys.
Yeah.
It is difficult to get off the water because the edge is so tall. It's like what, a good 30-40 centimeters maybe.
Extra workout.
It is, and for the big guys, it's of course much more difficult. The skinny guys, they can easily jump out.
What is it the equivalent of in some kind of workout? Is it a pull-up or?
Yeah, some sort of a pull-up. Yeah, I would say, yeah.
So you do 15 pull-ups in a game, or
at least. Here again, Betta is really they are a very physical team, and most of the players are really, big size guys, not small kids.
Yeah.
I think the average weight.
No, certainly,
well above 80 kilos.
They should have called out of bounds, but they let Polisen get away with that. I don't mean to criticize the referee very harshly, but you could see that it was out of bounds. So I mean, that's just a fact, and he signaled at the player. So, and the ball pops loose. Prajnikov. No, not passing up. It's 33. That's who was that from Polisen? That Jakob Thun, the captain. Polisen's doing well.
Yeah, quite well actually.
Yeah, and Thun coming over from above.
I think they haven't get really any really dangerous situation yet with.
But hard for them to hold on to the ball. They
Again,
steal
an
it
excellent move by the
well-read
Polisen player. Well-read. But Aalto was forechecking with his 2-meter arms. Betta guys, why he
nice.
Too easy to give it away. He
Tal
should have not come up. He's really able player.
Dahl. Hides the ball a little bit.
Yeah, clever thing to do if there is, just get some air. Wait for your guys. Here
now
we go.
They're coming. Well played by Polisen. I'm impressed.
Betta's forechecking at their own end is not perhaps hugely aggressive. Well, this time they get it quite easily, to be honest. Again on the surface. It seems that
nice, he got it.
They should get away from the surface.
Now he's got a
really.
1-on-2.
1-on-2.
Blindsided, and the ball picked off.
Yeah, it bounces. Now they are close to the bounce. Okay. That's it. Out of the bounce. Free throw for Betta against Polisen.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Blue free throw.
Over there you can see the sign, Underwater Rugby Vienna. Vienna is no longer in the Euroleague.
Right.
But hopefully they will make it back.
In Austria, are there many teams? Do you know? How is the league?
I don't know. But they must have at least 4 teams, I would clubs at least. They have Graz, they have Vienna. And they probably have, what else?
That was a clever move. Then again, Betta is coming. A good pass, but a bit difficult one.
He got the bounce there.
Yes, he got the bounce back the ball.
Yeah.
He's really talented with the ball. Once I saw a Russian video for ball control. I don't know who was it.
Yes, they have
some
wizardry.
YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, that ball just went through Krylov's arms. He couldn't hold on. And Polisen struggling to get out. They turn it over. In comes Betta again. Holmbeck, pass from above. Now there's a good position. And they come in. Let's see, what will it be? Free throw.
Free throw.
Attack of the mask.
Yes.
Blue free throw holding.
Timeout.
Timeout for
Timeout, white team.
White team.
Timeout, white team.
Is this a good timeout?
It is a good timeout. Yeah. It's a good time to take it. Really, it's 4 minutes in the game. I wouldn't say that Polisen is struggling or something like that, but somehow it seems that neither of the two teams are really getting to the goal. So in that sense, it's been a little boring game to watch so far. Nothing surprising.
There have been a lot of turnovers.
A lot of turnovers, yes, that's right, and also a lot of free throws. The referees are talking to each other.
And most of the free throws have gone in favor of Polisen, but
Certainly.
now it seems like it's shifting a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So Petter Aronsson is giving some instructions. They have a lot of capable players who could be coaches, and so it's not just one person's opinion at halftime. They could discuss, or timeouts.
Mr. Thun is putting back his fins. It seems that these Ukrainian fins are really popular within the underwater rugby community. Just by quick check, I think most of the guys are playing with the same fins.
I even saw a strange pair of waterway fins with a yellow foot pocket. I never saw that before. Is that Alto? Who was it?
Hornback is waiting here.
Yeah.
Wolf in its cave, ready to attack. No ball for him this time. Another try comes. This guy is a quality one, and there is now 2-1 for a moment.
Oh,
Thun comes in. Thun comes in, and an excellent timing to get that ball away. But still it goes on, and now there is another call from the referee. Pushing, and it's a free throw for Polisen against Betta.
Very good.
It was a good moment for Betta. They had really a good chance to score there.
But Polisen sealed the goal quite well.
Yeah, they did. Goalie did well, and then Thun was right on the time with the long arms to grab it. In 2 seconds it would have been in the goal without Mr. Thun coming from the surface. Betta is changing most of the players now.
Okay, down come Polisen. Oh, a really hard smash, and it cost him the ball. Oh, working.
That's Alto.
Alto, yeah, of course. Alto's very hard to stop physically. He's big.
Yes. Very strong arms.
And of course,
so Hovi Korpi was waiting for a while, then had his lungs empty. Jussila.
No.
Again, very clever way to play, because he wasn't immediately able to pass to anyone. So he took his time, he went to the surface, came back down.
It's a bad time for Polisen.
Keeper waiting now. Again, Hovi Korpi comes in, number 90, but there is a good forechecking from the Polisen end. Passing again. Is Betta able to clean it out? Not quite yet. Still with Betta. Now Polisen really has difficult times with all these Betta strong guys coming in. And that's a goal. Number 6 is it from Betta. Boiko Yuri. Yuri Boiko scores.
Yeah. Or was it Sihan Kiper?
Was it Kiper?
Number 6, assistant
by number 3. So
yes, assistant number 3.
3 assistants.
So
Russian-Turkish cooperation.
Sihan Kiper passed it to him.
Okay.
This is what you could predict, because Yuri Boiko, he's a big scorer for. Yeah. And
that was the replay. It was a nice, good old underwater rugby goal, certainly. Nothing fancy, but just a strong push.
Oh, we're live again. So
we're live again. Yeah. This is then another good moment. Lots of like a meat soup now. There is so many people around. Scramble in the danger zone for Polisen right above their own goal.
You said it's a Me Too moment. Everybody's
yes, yes.
Oh, hiding it behind his back. And of course, the
two guys are. The other one is hiding it, and
the Betta players are capable of passing behind their back, coming into the goal. It's very beautiful to see. But I don't know if they'll be able to do it with this combination of players. So they have to sacrifice some of their set plays from Betta, because they don't have the same players anymore.
Now passing. Dahl has it. Rajanen.
He could have passed a little earlier, but they hold on. Oh, good.
Lesniewski had it, number
Tun.
33.
No,
Tun.
the pass was right into the arms of Betta.
They're passing to Betta.
Oh, snatched away. Nice chance for...
No, that Holmbach, the way he took the ball was amazing. You know, it was 2 Swedes, and he just comes in and grabs the ball and takes it away. Well done by Alta, taking it all the way to the other side, forcing the Polisen players to start cycling. Number 3, this is now
Kipier. Sihan Kipier.
really strong, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Yeah. Whatever happened there, I don't know, but it's a goal.
Blue team, number 3, assistant.
It was very well played by the Turk.
Sihan Kipier.
Amazing force, amazing force. Kiper Shihan. I wonder which is the first name.
Shihan.
Shihan is the first name, okay.
Sihan Kipier.
Amazing goal.
So it's not a coincidence that these guys have been recruited to play.
No, certainly not. No.
This is a good acquisition for the team.
And that's it, first half.
First half over.
Yeah. I already got afraid that it was a score.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2-0. They switched the lightning on in the swimming hall of Mulheim, Germany. Thanks for watching. This is the first half of the game between Betta from Moscow, Russia. Well, it's an international team. They have many Finns and few Turkish players also. Then Polisen from Stockholm, Sweden.
And what's coming up for the rest of the day? How's the schedule
yes.
look?
After this game at 4:30 German time, it's gonna be Flipper against Malmö Triton. Then it's Krefeld, Molde, Egesund, Tutserne, and the last game Betta against Flipper. Last game starts at 9 o'clock at the night time. Now it's highlights from the first half. Thank you.
We'll rejoin you soon.
Okay, we are back.
Blue team, 6 player in the water.
Teams are getting ready. It's the second half of the game between Betta Moscow, Russia against Polisen Stockholm, Sweden. 15 minutes, the second half has started. Betta is in a 2-0 lead. Certainly they earned it. They have played better, stronger. Polisen really hadn't got too many chances to come to Betta's goal yet. So even though they have had some of the possession of the ball, they were not able really to come to closer to Betta goal. A nice pass, but Juho Aalto, but he was in a really difficult position, surrounded by Polisen players.
Do you think that Betta is gaining? No. Yeah, now I can hear.
Yeah.
Do you think that Betta is gaining momentum?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I think Betta just wants to play their own game. This half they are in I would say they it's a safe lead, unless Polisen just scores now in the beginning, which they do have a chance. Apparent chance. It's number 6 from Betta side who
coming in from. Well, good by Polisen, but they.
And there was a good chance there, but nothing.
Have they held on to the ball?
Amazingly dangerous yet. So I think Betta just continues the way they were playing their own game.
He clapped his hands and signaled he was ready for the pass, and he got it. Lost his fin.
Lost his fin. Interesting.
It was a Horvakotti, or was it Boiko?
Is it broken, or how can it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a score. Number 3 again. Shihan Kiper from Turkey.
Yeah.
Really strong
Blue team, number 3. Assist number 15.
Who was assisting?
Did they give an assist to Holmbeck?
15.
Technical timeout.
Something has happened with the organizers of the game. Ladies are talking to the referee at the officials table. Something seems to be wrong. What is it? It seems that the time on the screen is so much different to the one on the official timing.
It doesn't make sense, no.
So
in fact, 14:43 cannot be right.
No, it cannot.
a delayed action here because we had some technical problems, but everything should be back in order soon. The players are in the water waiting. The clock shows 12:41. Okay, the action is about to resume. You're tuned into a match between Betta in blue and Polisen in white.
There we go. It's Betta against Polisen.
And
Betta
Polisen had
from
the ball
Moscow.
because there was a score just before
Right.
the break. And then we had technical problems. We apologize for that, but we're back. Oh, long backward pass. As a coach, you don't like to see that, do you?
Well, I think, backward passing is sometimes an excellent idea.
Yes.
People shouldn't be worried about, passing backwards. Of course, you need to be clever. You need to know that where do you do this pass?
Oh, another chance for you.
Acha! Taking the
oh.
crab in the neck. It was a really, really close one. And a huge force. He grabbed the neck of the goalie. Not able to score this time. And here we go. Polisen is on. But then again, Betta. Polisen still has it. Okay, they are in good positions now with number 30. In the corner, Polisen still, and it seems that Betta is now really boldly away from their defending area. They just, go and go for checking, not actively, really actively in the defense, but now they got the ball. Betta has it, really strong swimming to the Polisen side. The water is getting a little by little dimmer. Again, a strong Betta player.
Oh, he comes
just
back
continues
again.
And
Oh!
That's it. How strong can these guys really be?
That was unstoppable.
Amazing. Pure muscle. It was the
10 assists, number 15.
number 10. Who is it?
10, so Krefeld.
So
No.
It's
Hakan Toga.
Hakan Toga.
And he was assisted by Jim Hombeck.
So it's a good start for these Turkish guys.
Yeah.
Both have scored in the first game ever in I don't know ever they have played perhaps before.
In the Euroleague, Sihan Kipir has played before, but he was out of practice.
Right.
But now we can see he's back. And here we see...
That is quite amazing what they did. Turkey is going to be really strong if they have guys like this.
And now they take the ball away immediately.
Excellent move, bouncing the ball away. That was Juha Aalto, wasn't it? With his famous arms. I very much like these Turkish guys. They are really bringing to this Betta team a little pepper, right?
Yeah.
And now it's the referee
4
A lot of free throws in this game, I must say. This is maybe the 10th.
Wide free throw.
Salute.
So Polisen's really challenged now to keep the score down, to not allow.
Now Polisen
Betta
is a
to run away
totally
with it.
different situation compared to in the morning. This is the second game that they are supposedly going to lose. Polisen plays well, they're strong guys. Amazing that you don't win games with that kind of a
team
here.
But they're
again, little too easy, I would say. He had no pressure for passing that ball. And here comes number 6.
Boiko.
Excellent move by, who is this? This is captain Jakob Thun. I would say he's the best player. Holding. Free throw to Polisen against Betta.
Actually, Thun used to be a member of my club.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he left our club for Polisen because our club wasn't good enough.
Okay. And you are
but
in
we love
Cavalry.
He loves our club.
Right.
Caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah.
Caviar, that's like something to eat.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I ate it once, I think.
You're not keen on it, yeah.
Well, I like it, but you know, how would I put it? I don't often go to restaurants where caviar is served. Free throw again to Polisen against Betta. In Helsinki we started to count these free throws in some of the games because they were so numerous.
I thought you were going to say in Helsinki there is caviar.
Helsinki there is, of course, yeah. In Seinäjoki, where I live, I'm not sure if any of the restaurants actually serve caviar. But I need to comment that the time that I ate caviar for the first time was on the Lufthansa's first class on the way from Frankfurt to Mexico City. I won't never forget it.
All right.
Again, free throw for the white team, meaning Polisen. This is now 3rd consecutive from the same spot.
We should just say that if you donate money to the Euroleague, we are not eating caviar with
exactly. Not quite so, right?
Jari Höverkorpi gets up. Boiko has it. Oh, they lose it. Nice.
It's hard to say really that how it seems that the Polisen guys somehow are like half a step behind now.
Yeah.
What makes the difference? Because Betta guys, they're strong guys also. That's out of
bounds. This should be a referee ball, I think. And who are they?
Given to Betta.
Blue free throw.
From the mid pool.
Technically
Attack to equipment, so it wasn't out of bounds. Here we go again. Referee has called it off. Holding. Wide free throw.
It was pushing.
And this is from the mid pool now.
Okay,
against
Anton
Betta.
Chuzin is going in for Tommy Suomalainen.
Okay. Suomalainen was quite invisible in this game, I would say. I didn't see him much in the action.
2 meters 3 seconds.
2 meters 3 seconds, says the referee, indicating the area for Aalto is also out. Who came to replace Juho Aalto then? He's out also, it seems.
So it would be either Bakanov or Sergei Leonov.
So it's 8 minutes left in this game. This is the 4th game of today in Euroleague round 2. Betta is on the driver's seat here for this match, certainly. Stronger team of these two, leading by 4 goals, 4-0.
They're on the surface fighting. That's not good for Polisen because Betta, they're very good at surface scrums.
Right. And they are famous for it also.
Famous for it. Infamous maybe even.
Yeah.
Oh, straight in.
A strong move by a better player
And
here on the other side of the goal. Where is the ball? Number 16 waiting here to score. Now it's with Betta. Are they able to get away with it? There is a teammate waiting. Another teammate.
Nice.
A nice pass. Still not able. Nice one from this. Was it number 60 from the... Riikonen, I think it was.
Riikko Riikonen. He's a well-established Finnish player.
Yeah, he's those guys that won so much nationally and internationally also. And let's see now. Looking at the ages that those two top teams, Hämeenlinna and Riihimäki in Finland, have, I hope that some of the younger guys will come in soon because.
So Christopher Videstål is out with some kind of injury. You see his arm is bandaged up.
Oh, okay.
He's not even suited up. Yeah. So he's hurt.
Betta, number 16. It was Baganov who tried to score.
Okay.
Now Polisen goes off. Thun.
Jakob Thun, as you say, he's a quality player.
Certainly is. Dahl, also a strong guy. Able to.
Oh, they've got it one-on-one. He's underneath.
One. But why?
Oh!
Yes. Whoa. He wanted to make this use his legs also. So I thought, why would he swim that way?
White team. Assistant number 33.
33.
So they credit Thun with the assist.
Assist, yes.
White team, who scored the goal? Okay. Who scored the goal?
Number 2.
Team number 2, assistant 33.
Joel
Forsberg. He's the kid from the far north of Sweden.
Oh, okay.
You're going to see him when you take your kids there.
Yeah.
He plays with East Björneda.
Right. Excellent move he made.
Yeah.
A surprising move, really, because I thought, why the hell he would go that way? But then he raised his leg, used his leg force to make the space and then pull the ball in.
He's a professional soccer player.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he has some background in the sport.
Some talent, yeah.
Now that was good one. I think this gives some confidence to to Polisen side that we can do it. We can win. We can score. We are 5 minutes 15 seconds away from the final. So there is certainly still more time for Polisen.
Oh,
if they would score fast now, then who knows what's going to happen. But let's see. And that goal may have frightened a little bit Betta side. So let's see how actively they now, how much risks they want to do in their own end. Now, of course, Betta is in the Polisen end again. Really strong armed guys. The arms of these guys are so thick, so strong. Average people's legs are the same.
But you look, Joel Forsberg, he's not that big a guy. He was captain, I think, of the Swedish junior team that played in Norway.
Okay.
In
a few years back.
Yeah. Okay.
Polisen is out again. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 this time.
He went up.
He went up, but not able to. But still able to bring the ball back, and he's able to. Oh, that.
They've got a position.
Yeah.
They're fighting. It's very good by Polisen. Now they still have a guy underneath the basket. Can they get it to him? No, they have lost the ball.
Betta has it now.
Okay,
the Turkish rocket keeper.
Yeah.
All alone, no. Upshot! A close one. Good try though. Excellent try. It was a close one. you need to make your own initiative. That's how you need to take your initiative. He certainly did. He saw the goalie coming because he was swimming on his back. You saw that. So he certainly knew where the goalie was. Then he turned and
shot.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Excellent try.
It's exciting.
You don't see that much.
No. This is a very dynamic style.
Yes.
So.
Yes. And this is exactly when you go out yourself like that. This is exactly what you should do. Turn around to see where is the goalie.
Yes. And the best players, they do automatically turn on their back, look
Certainly
up.
they. Sometimes I even do it.
Good by Polisen. They get the ball back.
Yeah.
And they're coming in from above.
2.5
He's going to dive.
2.5 minutes.
And he passes to Roger Lund, took it, passed it over to who got it now? Aronsson down at the bottom. He gets it. He passes quickly. I don't know if that was such a good pass because his teammate was completely covered. So they end up on the surface.
And Betta again is very strong on these wrestles, scrums.
But it was a fast pass, and that
yeah.
was a good part about it, if it had anything good.
Look at the problem getting out of the water. It really gives you a headache.
Yeah.
Sometimes in Finland when we have had tournaments where you play 4 times, and
you
if the edges are too tall.
Okay, here comes Polisen again.
2
on 3. Aronsson's got it. No, he doesn't see the ball.
The ball bounces away from the defender's legs. So here we go again. Betta. There is it's 1 minute, 1.5 minutes left.
Oh, they steal it back again.
Yes, excellent.
But Polisen is
moves.
playing. They are really playing the game.
They certainly are.
Yes. Oh, nice.
And it seems that when they
Rogerlund turns.
This was well read by the Betta player. It's is it out? No, it's not out. It's another
Sergei
guy.
Leonov.
Leonov. A big guy. He also number 6.
Yeah. No, Yuri, it was Boyko. It was Boyko. Yeah.
1 minute. The referee has said.
The game is over. 4-1.
50 seconds to go. 4-1.
But a very good performance by Polisen.
Quite good.
Yeah.
But still, they need something more to beat Betta. Certainly, they are not on the level.
But they're forechecking hard. They're going for the ball. Half a minute. There could be another score here. He goes straight up. Will he take it? No, he drops it down.
No, Polisen has it. Now this is the last chance for Polisen. First, they need to get out, get away from the old end. Little unlucky.
Time is running out. 11 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah.
8. It's over now. Can they score with this last 2 seconds? 3, 2.
That's it. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's Betta 4, Polisen 1. There was some sort of a difference. Strength when handling the ball, there was some difference in that. It seems that the Betta players' arms are a little more
I have to
strong.
ask you, I think that was quite a physical team, of course. Should I interview Joel Forsberg about his goal, or Sihan Kipir?
Certainly,
Forsberg.
both actually.
Okay, all right. Interview. Can we do that?